Ndị be anyị ekenere m unu. Asị m ka nke e chiri ya zelu. Asị m unu ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma, site n'ebe isi wee na-esore anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa na Eastern News 24. Anyị si na ọ ya dịrị onye ọbụla na mma kada bụ ndị na-esore anyị n'ilu akwụkwọ n'ihe anyị na-ebe dị iche iche. N'ụbọchị nke taa anyị si na ọ ya dịrị anyị Igbo na mma na anyị yarị ka echi na echi ede agwụ agwụ. Ife anyị na-akpọ ya bụ ife wetara n'ụbọchị nke taa bụ ife anyị na-akpọ ya bụ morning tea n'ilu akwụkwọ. Ihe a bụ gbasịta maka ya bụ ihe na-eme na obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya, ana gbasịta maka nwere onwe ndị Igbo na-azọ. Dịka o si dị, o nwere ihe Biafran Prime Minister kwuru n'ilu akwụkwọ nwetara unu ka unu ga-ya bụ ife, unu ga-esi ya bụ ife na tinye alụ nke unu ife unu chere gbasịta maka ihe ndị a niile o kwugasị n'ilu akwụkwọ dị iche iche n'ụbọchị nke taa na morning tea. Dịka ị na-ege ya bụ ife, drọpụkwara ya ọnụ kọmentị n'ilu akwụkwọ, ọ dịkwa nnukwu mkpa. All right, over to you, sir.
Sacrosanct. Nigerian government has already started preparing their bags to leave before December 2nd because they know they no longer secure support from Europe. They no longer secure support from America. They ran to China where they are owing billions of dollars to Chinese government. And there is no help coming from there because Chinese government cannot borrow them a dime again. They are looking for a way to, retake whatever they have borrowed to Nigeria. And there's no way to do that because Nigeria oil is no longer drillable. Drillable in the sense that the Biafran forces have already taken over all the drilling points. And it is no longer happening. Nigeria is economically macheted now as I'm talking to you. So courtesy of the Prime Minister. That is why you see Ray Omokri crying from wherever he is hiding. That's why you see others, even the IPOB Nigerians, they are crying and all those things. First, they killed people and they deny that it is not their people. They brought the image and say it's Samonepa boys. And a few days to come, they started releasing press statements. Soludo investigate. Soludo investigate. Investigating what? They didn't kill your people. Why is Soludo investigating? Because these are the criminals they will send out to go and tarnish the image of the Biafran government, that the Biafran government is for enforcing sit at home and enforcing this, enforcing that. And karma hold on them on that very day. And look at the polo they are putting on. Does that imply that this is the work of the government in exile or the federal government in homeland? So karma has taken hold of them. And it is a real testimony and witness against them in any court of law, both heaven and on earth.
Now let me break another news so you can make comment on that. You know, there was a threat from was it Niger Republic about opening the dam for flood to take over Nigeria. How many of you remember many months ago where that threat was issued on social media?
Can you? Okay.
You remember that was a threat of opening a dam.
Yes, a reserve.
Okay, a reserve, right? Now, as I'm talking,
yes, a reserve. Yes,
now, that dam has been opened. Do you know the flood that is destroying Borno State today? Nobody knows where the flood.
Borno State.
The flood is coming.
Borno State
is coming from that dam. They have destroyed it. And let me tell you, you see the entire Boko Haram in the detention has been released by the flood. Everything. The flood is coming. Oh, it is coming. It's going to sweep the entire northeast and everywhere. Just believe me. So they opened that dam today. People don't know where it's coming from. They say, oh, flood is destroying everywhere. They have opened the dam. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
They don't remember things. That dam have been opened. We know when they were threatening Nigeria, right?
Oh. Yes.
Now I want everybody to start investigating the flood in Borno State. It's from the dam.
Complete destruction is coming upon these people if they do not do the needful now. And the needful is heed to the request of the Biafran government, Republic government in exile. Number one, withdraw your barbarians. I don't call them soldiers, they are barbarians. Withdraw them from our land. Yes, say terrorists. Secondly, recognize the self-referendum that was peacefully and
very simple,
intelligent, organized by the Biafran government.
Simple.
recognize it. Then you have peace. We'll have the funds to make sure we save you from natural disaster.
Very simple.
Your area is desert. It is not I mean a rainforest or a green forest or whatever.
All of them will die, and Biafra will still come. That is one.
They
That's one good thing.
They have nothing to live on apart from what they are getting from us.
Still, Biafra will come.
So, Prime Minister, we have every right to stand tall and taller to make sure we do the. We must show these people impunity that they show us in 1967 by blockading wherever we're supposed to have help from.
Everyone in Biafra land must get ready. Every flag that is a Nigeria flag must be down before December 2nd. It's a task to everyone.
That is order noted. Yes. That's order noted. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Success. Thank you very, very much. And I want you to, Isi Okute, your hand was on for a long time and I don't know what happened. I want to give you the privilege to ask your question. Isi Okute, please bring up Okute Ebube, that's the name.
Greetings, am I coming out? Oh, greetings, my ministers, Minister of Information, my Prime Minister, Oputubie, Udugwana, Walizo, na Bagwagwangwo, Ekenengi, Udo. My Prime Minister, actually, what I have this is not like a question because you are doing everything right. I don't have any question. I don't have anything to ask or to check on. You are doing right. All I have is a message for the Biafrans, and I would like you to permit me to pass this message.
Yeah, make it very quickly.
Please.
Just
go ahead. But this picture can't be like the Afonja. There's one picture that
okay, my Prime Minister.
There's one picture that
the message I
wait. There's one picture that I used to see. I was actually looking for the picture so they can highlight it. You know, there's one picture of big eye, big mouth, and they say it's Afonja, Nigeria. So, but of course, your own is a sacred picture. So sorry for that. I have seen it. It's a picture of our ancestors, right?
Okute, are you there?
Okute have a picture of our ancestors. So let us continue. Okute, go ahead.
Okute, it seems like we lost you, Okute. If you get back, we will hand you the mic. And let's move. Mazi Chidera, please unmute yourself.
Okay. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Am I coming out, please?
Yes. Good evening.
All right. Thank you, Pastor Van Van.
You have 60 seconds.
Okay. Let me just make it very snappy. Thank you. Prime Minister, good evening from here. I want to ask a little question because, you know, the zoo, as we know, they are very backward people and they don't easily give up. Even on something that they know they can't win, something they can't even accept a defeat. So please, I want to ask a very short question. Our BLA, as we approach the 2nd of December, and on the day of our declaration, we have talked about the changing of flag and what have you. So please, I would want to know if it is possible. I don't know, but I just want to ask if it is possible to make a change on the BLA uniform, because you know, as they said in the time of our fathers, where they changed to our Biafran soldiers uniform, they came into community claiming to be Biafrans. Army, and they started killing innocents.
So if we want to make a change, I will come here and start discussing with you.
No, I just want to know if there's a possibility for that. So we hope on that, please.
We have heard you. That's a security issue. We don't discuss that here. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
The media team, I posted a picture now. Can you people highlight that picture? I don't know. Okay, I don't know where they get all these pictures from.
Can you help us get the picture? Sonny is going to bring it up. Okay, I am the good guy. Can you unmute yourself?
Okay, good evening from my end here to Prime Minister, to you, Raf, and then our information minister. So I just have this question and clarification to sort from our PM. So the first is, I saw this video on YouTube, and I was wondering, I don't know how true that video is, but it has to do with ISWAP declaring December 2024 as a date for the division of Nigeria.
It is
And
not
I'm
our
wondering.
business. It is not our business. Focus on Biafra, please. We don't have any business with this swap. Thank you.
All right. So PM, my next question, my next question and concern is the recent report by the U.S. government that direct flight from Nigeria being cancelled to U.S. And my concern really is, this is a government that came into power in 2021, then choose to remove Nigeria from where they belong, and then have done everything to support the genocide and the terrorist attack in Biafra territory. I'm wondering, this recent developments coming from the US, if it has anything to do with Biafra and then with December 2nd. Then secondly, again, Prime Minister, you mentioned that the aim, the final objective is to actually replicate Finland in Biafra. So in that sense, I am particularly concerned and also very optimistic and hopeful that the education system of the Finnish government or the Finnish people that I saw in a kind of live documentary, and I was so impressed and wonder why such is not replicated even in other parts of Europe. If this education system that is currently being operated in Finland is somewhat will be replicated in Biafra land. This is my question.
Every Finland is coming to Biafra.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I'm so impressed with it. I'm so impressed because the education of a country, the education system of a country is actually an indication of where the country is heading to. With the education system in Finland being replicated in Biafra, we can only hope for the best. And Africa.
Finland is coming to Biafra.
Thank you so much, Premier.
Go and write this somewhere in your fridge. Put it on your fridge. Every day you wake up in the morning, you want to go and drink water, you look, Finland coming to Biafra. And let that give you
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, William. Thank you so much. And God bless you and your team as we pilot us to a new nation.
And of course, I can't wait for the convention to start so that people will see wonder what will shock the entire world. And I hope the media team, they are ready for this, because it's going to be something that, it will shock everybody. The media team must be very prepared.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, my PM, sir. Thank you, sir. All right, we move. Please, mouthpiece, hold on. Let's take these two hands that were up before you came in. Chris Kachi, please unmute yourself. Chris Kachi, unmute yourself.
How many questions have we taken? I said 10. How many have we taken after that?
We are taking like 4, sir.
All right, 6 more to go.
Okay. Chris Kachi, are you coming? I can't hear you. I don't know. Is he talking? No. Chris, I cannot hear you. I don't know if any other person can.
And as a matter of fact, today I think we have the highest audience today, even if it's an emergency one. So we have always had like 1,600, 1,300. Today we have 1,700 steady listening. And they both those listening the secret, like Musa. I'm seeing Musa listening the secret. All of them.
Wow. All right, Chris, we couldn't hear you. Zeddy, after you, then Mouthpiece. Zeddy, unmute yourself.
Good evening, my Prime Minister.
Evening.
Asen ka mkpọ gị nye gị aha na ihe nchọrọ inye gị wụ mkpọkịtị. Prime Minister, I have only one question for you. My question goes this way. I hope when Biafra come, you will not be hiding from the press like the drug lord and his
Do I look like somebody? Do I look like somebody who have from the the press? Nah, if you don't have any question, you can just come here and say, I don't have any question, I just want to greet PM. You leave. Can't get run away from press. And do I look like somebody who run away from press?
PM, I know you are not going to run away, but I'm just trying to get the clarification because any day I don't see you online. I get malaria.
Now that I have gotten the clarification, can you go and rest?
I can't rest now. Me and you there to it now.
All right, so let another person who have question to ask.
Thank you. All right, Mouthpiece, please grab the mic.
Hello. Good afternoon, Minister Barawa. Good afternoon.
The continuing promotion of inter-ethnic hatred by this same Nigeria. Every person, single person occupying the highest position or one of the high positions in Nigeria today have promoted the inter-ethnic hatred, which is the reason one of our sister, Amaka, is here today. Every one of us has been a victim of the Nigeria leaders' promotion of inter-ethnic hatred and unhealthy rivalry of these diversities, as well as the bad governance rooted in corruption and divisiveness. And above all, the move from the secular state to the Islamic State of Nigeria. Today we have the Muslim ticket, which even many people from the Christian part never believed it could be possible. They have all happened. It is not only that, they sponsor ethnic cleansing, killings in other parts of Nigeria, except in Biafra land, that we are resisting them today under my leadership. These are the main factors that fuel Biafra agitation and the liberation today, which I am leading. My fellow Biafrans, we have seen the killings of Christians in Nigeria, in different parts of Nigeria, including in Biafra land. We are resisting them. We have seen the promotion of this inter-ethnic hatred, which our sister Amaka and every one of us is a victim. Today, the Biafra government have risen to take responsibility of defending Biafrans all over the world, irrespective of what you believe in, irrespective of whether you support the struggle for Biafra or not. So long as you are being bullied by the Nigeria state as an entity, we are going to rise up to defend you. Whether you believe in me, believe in the Biafra government or not, and it's left for you to accept that particular gesture. The government is here to protect every Biafran from A to Z, anywhere you are in the world. Once Nigeria representative or Nigeria as an entity rise up to bully you, it is then you will know that indeed Nigeria is not for you. My fellow Biafrans, we have made history today. The awareness we have created in Washington, D.C., United States of America, is bringing a shockwave across Africa and across Sahel. We will continue to create this awareness for the new generation decision makers who may not have much knowledge about the Nigeria existence. My fellow Biafrans, as we are pursuing this liberation of Biafra using diplomatic approach, political approach, we are also pursuing it using armed struggle approach. And that is what we call the self-defense international law, where Nigeria state has made our place so uncomfortable that we are now very comfortable in exile until we fight our way to delegitimize them, demilitarize Biafra land, and then go back to set up a government that works for the people. On this note, I will use this opportunity to invite our sister Amaka, which have faced both backlash, attack, bully from the Nigeria government, including the agent of the Nigeria within Biafra struggle. I have never spoken to Amaka, never, till today, and I have not spoken to her. Maybe I will speak to her here. But during the course of the Biafra government approach to defend her, and we went head on with the terrorist state and their representatives, providing evidences, and we are ready to provide witnesses for Amaka. We are not just only going to defend her by providing legal services and all that. We are ready to pay the legal fee. Not only that, we will provide witnesses on her behalf. The Biafra government will go to any length. We will use Amaka to set example of how a nation and a government should stand up for their citizens. Before that incident of the agent of Nigeria started reaching her, everybody was condemning her statement. And of course, it is only those who are deep-rooted with love for their people will understand what Amaka went through that made her a woman to make and utter such statement publicly on a live broadcast. We understood her, even though she was not part of us then. But being a Biafran that she is, even if she didn't accept it then, we understand her pain. It is only the Biafra government under my leadership understood Amaka's pain. And when we boldly stand up for her, it will be withdraw the statement against her. Because it was then they begin to see things from a different perspective. That's what makes us Biafrans.
Yes.
That's why we are different. And today, Amaka is here against all odds.
Yes.
Because she has been cursed, according to people who claim they have power to curse people, but their people are dying in their villages. They don't have the power to cure them. They say they have cursed Amaka because Amaka identifies herself with the Biafra Prime Minister. I am telling you today, Amaka, no curse. Even the one that I have laid upon you before this whole incident, the spirit I carry in me will neutralize every curse, whether from your family, from your village, and that is here. I am releasing that power that God has conferred in me, that every curse laid on you by anyone, before and after, will go back to them from today. Just watch and see.
He said,
I welcome you, Amaka. Give Biafra some of your,
he said,
a few words.
he said, oh, double kill. Okay, more. Oh, if you would not. Asking he said,
if Amaka is here, can you flash out to the screen, please? She's our new celebrity.
I think the network kicked her out. Amaka, try and access that link again and come in. Just a while ago, the network removed her. Amaka, use the link and come in. Use the link, the same link. You are able to open the camera and we saw you. You were doing well. So just grab that link and come in, and Biafrans want to celebrate you. You are our latest celebrity, and we love you.
Join back.
Thank you.
You can flash out to the screen if the network allows her. But I just want to let Biafrans understand that gone are those days that Nigeria state will bully any Biafra anywhere in the world, and we allow them to have the field day. It's never going to happen again. That time is over. And today, we are laying example of how military and army should behave by freeing a Yoruba soldier who came to kill our people. And of course, he was captured just like other people, and we let him go free. And that is a big statement for them to understand that that's what we call the rule of engagement. And the trap we set to Nigeria state, they actually fall into this trap. Let us see the game, how it's going to play. They don't want to talk about the Biafra Liberation Army, but this has forced them to speak about Biafra Liberation Army. They are also avoiding mentioning Biafra government. They continue to write IPOB. We have made it very clear, and let me also use this opportunity to say it as it is for people, for them, because they continue to use IPOB. We are not IPOB as an organization. We are Government of Biafra in Exile and the Biafra de facto government in the homeland. We are not IPOB as an organization. IPOB is indigenous people of Biafra, and this government represents indigenous people of Biafra as a nation and as a people. not as organization. And that should be made very, very clear in case they are not understanding. So not when we do something under this government, do not attach IPOB as an organization to it. I want to send this particular message to be very, very clear to the Nigeria state today, so that they should be addressing whatever we are doing properly to the Biafra government, not attaching IPOB to it. IPOB is a registered organization, and we have moved from there to a government, and that's where we are today. So stop linking us to an organization called IPOB, which is a Nigeria political pressure group. And today, they are no longer relevant in Biafra struggle, because you have used them for many years to kill our people, use them as sacrifice, only to put for a particular political interest. That particular time has ended. And if the Biafra agitation was a joke, we have made it a reality. It is no longer a joke. Under my leadership, it is not a joke. Thank you very much, everyone. God bless you.
Egbo na-ege ntị, daalụ nne na ụmụ ife ka unu si wee na-esoro anyị n'idu akwụkwọ na Eastern News 24 n'ụbọchị nketa anyị na-akpọ ya morning tea. Unu anụgonu ya bụ ife mgbakọrịta ụka ya bụ ife Maazị Simon Ekpa bụ Biafran Prime Minister or Biafran Public Government na-eze dịka o si dị n'afọ ka o si ada n'iru akwụkwọ. Gịnị ka ị nwere ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ife ndị a niile kwugasị n'iru akwụkwọ dị iche iche dropụla ya on the comment section below. Ọzọ dịkwa ka ibi ya bụ ọbụna nke a bụ ụbọchị izu gị na-esorela anyị n'iru akwụkwọ, onye na-afụ ya bụ ihe onyonyo anyị kaba alụ ka ị like ya and turn on notification, share kwe ka o wetakwa ndị ọzọ ụmụnne anyị dị n'ebe dị iche iche aka. Daalụ nne na Igbo ọma na-ege ntị. Oge na-adịrị anya onye ndu ya apụta n'ụlọ mkpọrọ. Ka emesịanụ ụmụnne m.